Please join me in a prayer. And I invite you to know with me that God is love. That this entire universe, all of mind, all of creation, everything good and joyous and peaceful and loving, is an example of God's perfect love. And that this union we celebrate this afternoon between Jim and Terry is a perfect example of God's love in action. And all who agree with me that this is a good thing signify now by saying, Amen.
Amen.
You may sit down. Dear friends and family, you have come into the presence of these witnesses to profess that which lies deep in your heart and to receive the divine blessing with the uniting of our best merits. Only in the inner self the two souls unite. It is a deep spiritual state. And only from that spirit within each of you can you escape those human differences of personality and temperament. Marriage signifies a new experience for two individuals. Life will unfold new channels for your mutual expression. So approach with reverence from that sacred and holy shrine within yourself, and the divine will make easy your way and prosper you abundantly. And divine love will fire the flame of your love with its intensity and purity. Who presents this woman in marriage?
I do.
And now, our maid of honor and the best man will do the hands of the bride and groom prayer.
Terry, please hold Jim's hands, palms up, so we see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you when fear or grief fill you. These are the hands that will give you support and celebrate with you in your accomplishments.
Jim, please hold Terry's hands, palms up, where you may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times.
Oh, come on.
Perfect timing, thank you.
Good job, Michael. I thought you said you were going to tell them to turn their phones off. I needed that.
May I continue?
I'm better now.
We forgive you. And you.
They are the hands that will comfort you when you are sick or console you when you are grieving. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will give you support as she encourages you to fulfill your dreams. Together as one, everything you wish for can be realized.
God, bless these hands that you see before you this day. May they always be held by one another. Give them the strength to hold on during the storms of stress and the dark of disillusionment. Keep them tender and gentle as they nourish each other in their wondrous love. Help these hands to continue building a relationship founded in your grace, rich in caring, and devoted in reaching for your perfection. May Jim and Terry see their four hands as healer, protector, shelter, and guide. And so it is. Jim? That's right. You can look at me, Frank. Jim, do you pledge to love Terry throughout your years together?
I do.
To be honest, faithful, and kind to her? Do you pledge to give to her happiness and to respect her for who she is and not who you want her to be?
I do.
Terry, do you pledge to love Jim throughout your years together? To be honest, faithful, and kind to him? And do you pledge to give him happiness and to respect him for who he is and not for who you want him to be?
I do.
Join right hands and look into each other's eyes and then repeat after me. Jim, you go first. I, Jim,
I, Jim,
choose you, Terry,
choose you, Terry,
and you alone from all the world
and you alone from all the world
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I solemnly vow
I solemnly vow
before God and these witnesses
before God and these witnesses
to love you without reservation,
to love you without reservation,
comfort you in times of distress,
comfort you in times of distress,
encourage you to achieve all of your goals,
encourage you to achieve all of your goals,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
always to be open and honest with you,
always to be open and honest with you,
and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
I pledge myself to our marriage
I pledge myself to our marriage
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
Now, Terry, repeat after me. I, Terry,
I, Terry,
choose you, Jim,
choose you, Jim,
and you alone from all the world
and you alone from all the world
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I solemnly vow
I solemnly vow
before God and these witnesses
before God and these witnesses
to love you without reservation,
to love you without reservation,
comfort you in times of distress,
comfort you in times of distress,
encourage you to achieve all of your goals,
encourage you to achieve all of your goals,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
always be open and honest with you,
always be open and honest with you,
and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
I pledge myself to our marriage
I pledge myself to our marriage
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
Now, what token do you give that you will keep these vows? Gold is the symbol for all that's pure and holy, and the ring is used in this ceremony because the circle is the only symbol that has no beginning and has no ending. The circle is our oldest symbol for God or spirit, or that which was in the beginning, is now and ever shall be, world without end. And in this ceremony, it represents that love which is deathless and eternal. So we bless these rings. Just take her ring, put it on her correct finger. And while you hold it, look into her eyes and say, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
to wear with love and joy.
to wear with love and joy,
As a ring has no end,
as the ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my wife
I choose you to be my wife,
this day and forevermore.
this day and forevermore.
That ring on his finger. And repeat after me. I give you this ring to wear
I give you this ring to wear
with love and joy.
with love and joy.
As a ring has no end,
As a ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my husband
I choose you to be my husband
this day and forevermore.
this day and forevermore.
Love is like a memory, faded like a song into the
And what of marriage, Master? And he answered, saying, You were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you shall be together even in the silent memory of God. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your soul. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone, even as the strings of a lute are alone, will they quiver with the same music. Terry and Jim, having chosen each other in love and in freedom, and having declared their purposes before us, and having stated their vows to one another, you are husband and wife. And may you dwell in peace and happiness. And this benediction is from the Apache Native American tradition. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. And now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no more loneliness for you. Now there is no more loneliness. Go now to your dwelling place, to enter into the days of your togetherness. And may your days be good and long upon the earth. Amen. Forasmuch as Jim and Terry have pledged their faith in each other in the presence of God and this company of witnesses, by virtue of my sacred stewardship and the authority vested in me by the state of Tennessee, I now declare them husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. May I present for the first time married Jim and Terry.